We have with us today Mr. Debajyoti Chaudhuri from NeSL. So it's a pleasure to have you here today. Thank you so much for joining us. So the first thing I would like to ask is, AI is something that we can't ignore. How's your organization using AI, making the best way possible, making the best use of it in terms of fintech and all the approaches that you're taking?
See, our organization uses the best possible technology. It may be AI or something else. And our mantra has always been use technology which meets your requirements. So we do use AI for many purposes, but we are not obsessed with the use of AI. Our mantra is always to have the technology which meets the requirements. And secondly, our mantra is also to provide solutions at an affordable cost. So we call ourselves Nationally Governed Services Limited. So we are there to help the nation achieve its priorities, its objectives. So we use the best possible technology. We use AI also wherever we feel it's the most appropriate, wherever we feel it is cost efficient, and wherever we feel it's effective.
Sir, fintech is a very metropolitan city kind of phenomena. Do you think it's still prevalent in tier 2 and tier 3 kind of cities, or is just the cities tier 1 city kind of phenomena according to you?
The beauty of fintech is that it transcends all kinds of boundaries, whether it's cities, states, and because today, because of internet availability, it is anybody can avail digital services. And if you see our services, they are totally available through the digital mode. At no point of time, a person has to actually come to any office or any branch of a bank or any office of the government to avail any services. So that way, fintech is a great leveler. And the best part of it is that it transcends national boundaries also. So if we see, some of our documents have been executed from across the world. So that the best part of fintech is that it democratizes services across cities, towns, tier 1, tier 2, villages. So that's the best part of fintech. The only problem is, only challenge is to see that the basic infrastructure like the digital connectivity, the internet connectivity, that should be there. But by and large, now we feel that it is the penetration is fairly high and fairly good.
That's very insightful and very nicely explained, sir. Looking ahead to the next 12 to 18 months, what are the core focus areas of your company?
As I said before, we call ourselves National E-Government Services Limited. So today, as we know that India is the 4th largest economy and is likely to be the 3rd largest economy very soon. But at the same time, I see two issues of concern for our great country. Firstly, we have some of the most deprived sections of society who do not have a decent standard of living. So our documentation services helps to drive the financial inclusion initiatives of the government. The government has taken many initiatives to promote financial inclusion, and our digital document executions by providing a low-cost document solution to banks helps drive this initiative. Secondly, and we saw this during this conference also, MSMEs are also one segment which can play a very, very important role in the development of this great country of ours. But they face two challenges. One is the elongated working capital cycles. And that's why there is a substantial difference in productivity between MSMEs and the large corporates. So they face two challenges. One is elongated working capital cycles and also delay in payments. So these are challenges which MSMEs are facing, and NeSL has products and solutions to help MSMEs surmount both these challenges, and which will make them competitive and play a very productive role in the national economy.
Mr. Debajyoti, that's very nicely explained. Lastly, I would like you to tap on the numbers of your organization, be it the revenue, be it the number of employees, be it the collaborations that you have. I would like to just mention the numbers that your company is achieving.
Yeah. So I will say that we are growing very fast, and numbers, if you see some of the numbers we already published, we have done more than 1.5 crore documentation. And one more aspect I would like to dwell on is the sustainability part. When you're talking of numbers, So I would also like to say that we have saved more than 40,000 trees. And today one more initiative we have taken is that we just not just save trees from being cut by promoting paperless and digital documentation, we are also planting trees. So we've taken this initiative on ourselves that we should also plant trees in the various organizations which promote this initiative. So any person can pay only a small sum of money and ensure some trees are planted. Ultimate endeavor is, of course, one, you have to grow your business, but also in a sustainable manner. We should realize that we got a planet from our forefathers in a certain condition, but we should give back to our children our planet in the same condition as before. So that should be our endeavor. Numbers are one part, but sustainability is also equally important for us.
Great. It's amazing to know that sustainability is also given equal care and attention. Thank you so much for joining us here today and talking to us.
Thank you very much, Business World, for having us here and also recognizing us for what we are doing. As I stated earlier, National Government Services provides all its services at very affordable rates. So those in our great country who need it the most can avail it very, very easily. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.